Hey guys, it's Derek with Survivalist again. I'm continuing on with the Seeds of Survivability. Up next would be the combustion device. These would actually be tools to help start fires, such as a magnesium stick, a ferro rod, matches, magnifying glass, and a few others. I'll actually be going into more detail on more ways to actually start a fire. But some of them are actually really good to use, like the magnifying glass and the ferro rods. Um, these can actually get wet and be used more than once. The ferro rods, you do have a limited use on how many strikes you can get off of them, but they're actually really good for like anytime use, day or night, wet or dry. Same thing with the magnifying glass, but the magnifying glass you actually have to use when there's sunlight. As you can see, it's quite cloudy, so you're better off using the ferro rod or matches. Unfortunately, with matches, you have to keep those dry unless you have certain ones that can actually get wet, like the weatherproof matches, where they can get wet, but they'll also start at any time. Matches you can actually use day or night, but you'd have to be careful because of the amount of wind that could come up and blow them out too. Unless you have the really good ones where you can use them in a little bit higher winds, but um, they can also be deterred a little bit too. They make it a little bit harder to start fires. Same thing with the magnesium stick. The magnifying glass uses sunlight to a pinpoint where you can actually use embers to actually get a fire going. I will be going into more detail and show you guys how to use some of these tools, especially different ways of starting fires and stuff like that later on. And I will be doing fire videos later on too. For right now, that's the combustion devices for some of them. I will be doing a little bit more later on. So I'll leave you guys click like, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys posted.